What if I told you there are exclusive restaurants hidden in plain sight that even billionaires struggle to get a reservation? Welcome to the world of Michelin-Starred dining, where culinary dreams come true, if you can find your way in. Stick around because today, we are taking you on a journey to Earth's most exclusive dining experiences. Michelin stars are not just shiny decorations, they are badges of culinary excellence, innovation, and sometimes a bit of madness. Only a handful of restaurants in the world hold 3 stars, the pinnacle of gastronomic achievement, so the competition is fierce, the prices jaw-dropping, and the wait lists almost mythical. But why are these restaurants so exclusive? Is it the secret menus? The rare ingredients flown in from remote corners of the globe? Or is it simply the experience of stepping into a world that feels more like a movie set than a meal? By the end of this video, you will know. Restaurant number 1, Sublimotion, Ibiza, Spain. Imagine dining inside a futuristic dreamscape where your plate is the canvas and your dinner a masterpiece of storytelling. Welcome to Sublimotion, the world's most expensive restaurant. This immersive restaurant offers a 20-course tasting menu that lasts about 3 hours. There are just 12 seats, each priced at $2,380 per person, and the experience is characterized as an exclusive and innovative culinary experience that seamlessly integrates audio and visual elements. 2 Michelin-starred chef Paco Ronchero founded Sublimotion in 2014, rousing global fanfare over a decade in its approach to technology and culinary innovation. Guests are served courses of food, wine, and champagne, concurrently alongside virtual reality nature and otherworldly scenes within the cinematic capsule dining room. In Ibiza, Sublimotion is not just a meal, but a sensory explosion. With only 12 seats per night, this Michelin-starred restaurant combines gastronomy with cutting-edge technology to create an immersive dining experience. Each course has augmented reality projections, virtual reality headsets, and a soundtrack that changes with every bite. The cost? A cool $2,000 per person. But hey, can you put a price on dining in another dimension? But Sublimotion is not just about the gadgets. Their storytelling has a twist that makes it unforgettable. We will come back to that later. For now, let's jet off to another hotspot. Restaurant number 2, Ultraviolet, Shanghai, China. How about a restaurant so exclusive its address is a secret? Welcome to Ultraviolet, where dinner is more than a meal, it is an expedition. Ultraviolet is an unusual restaurant in many ways. It was opened in May 2012 by French chef Paul Perret, who also runs Mr. and Mrs. Bund and the Chop Chop Club in Shanghai. Mr. Perret had worked in Paris, Istanbul, and Hong Kong before moving to Shanghai, previously opening a restaurant called Jade on 36 in the city in 2005. He is assisted by head chef Greg Robinson, an American who started cooking in Florida and moved to China 12 years ago. He has been working with Paul Perret and his various restaurants here. Ultraviolet is as much a theatrical experience as a dinner, each service being restricted to just 10 diners, with 30 staff attending to them each night, including a dozen or so chefs. The restaurant was awarded 2 Michelin stars in the inaugural 2017 Shanghai Guide and promoted to 3 stars in the 2018 Guide. An evening at Ultraviolet is very different from a regular dinner, so if you plan to come here and like surprises, I suggest you read and skip the concluding 2 paragraphs. You should also avoid any other reviews of the restaurant. As they say in film reviews, spoilers now follow. Ultraviolet's concept is simple yet groundbreaking. A table for 10 guests, 1 chef, and an environment that changes every course. Think scents, sounds, and visuals perfectly synchronized to the dishes. Chef Paul Perret calls it multi-sensory gastronomy. Imagine eating oysters while smelling the sea and hearing waves crash around you. Spooky? Maybe. Delicious? Definitely. How do you even bring this up in conversation? Oh, last night I dined in a secret location that smelled like the ocean while eating edible clouds. No big deal. Restaurant number 3, Osteria Francescana, Modena, Italy. Now, let's talk about a restaurant as charming as its chef. Osteria Francescana is the brainchild of Massimo Bottura, a man who has reinvented Italian cuisine 1 dish at a time. Osteria Francescana is more than a restaurant. It is a culinary pilgrimage for those seeking to experience the future of Italian cuisine through the eyes of a true master. If you plan to visit Modena and Emilia-Romagna to eat some of Massimo Botturo's incredible cuisine, continue reading to find out what the experience is like and how to prepare a meal at the best restaurant in the world. Osteria. Francescana in Modena, Italy, is widely regarded as one of the world's best restaurants, with a menu that tantalizes taste buds with every bite. But what sets this restaurant apart is its signature dishes, each carefully crafted to celebrate the flavors of Italy. From the iconic Oops, I dropped the lemon tart to the savory 5 ages of Parmigiano Reggiano. Every dish is a masterpiece that showcases Chef Massimo Bottura's innovative approach to cooking. Visitors to this fine dining establishment can savor each meal's unique combination of flavors, textures, and aromas, making for an unforgettable culinary experience. So, if you want a memorable dining experience, Osteria Francescana is the place to be. Located in Modena, Italy, this 3 Michelin-starred spot is as much about art as food. Bottura's dishes tell stories like, "Oops, I dropped the lemon tart," a playful spin on culinary perfection. With only 12 tables, getting a reservation feels like winning the lottery. But the payoff? It is a dining experience that blends nostalgia, creativity, and flavors you will remember forever. But there is something else that makes Osteria Francescana legendary. And no, it is not just the food. More on that in a bit. Restaurant number 4, the restaurant at Meadowood, Napa Valley, USA. Let's head to California's wine country for a taste of luxury close to home. The restaurant at Meadowood is a Michelin-starred haven for anyone seeking understated elegance. With daily inspiration coming from its location and the 3.5-acre culinary farm, the restaurant at Meadowood is regularly praised for its creative and artistic offerings. Kostov and his culinary team masterfully create a beautiful juxtaposition of nuanced and textured flavors to present a genuinely unique dining experience. This Napa Valley gem is known for its hyper-seasonal menus and a wine list that could make sommeliers weep with joy. With a focus on local ingredients and a minimalist approach to plating, Meadowood offers an intimate and unpretentious experience, as long as you can get a table. Their team can craft a non-alcoholic beverage lineup if you are not into wine pairings. Nothing says luxury like sipping artisan tea with Wagyu beef. Restaurant number 5, Narisawa, Tokyo, Japan. Finally, we land in Tokyo, home to one of the most innovative chefs on the planet, Yoshihiro Narisawa. His restaurant is not just about food, it is about nature. This restaurant promotes the Satayama culture of Japan by focusing on innovative Satayama cuisine. The chef creates dishes inspired by the unique food culture connected to forests, rivers, lakes, and seas. Bread of the Forest 2010, made with wild yeast harvested from the Shirakami Sanchi mountain range, is baked while showing off the leavening process. Innovation preserves the wisdom of predecessors who thrived in harmony with nature, passing these values to the next generation while breathing new life into them. Narisawa's cuisine is inspired by sustainability and the environment. Think dishes that look like a forest floor or desserts made from foraged ingredients. The dining room is understated, focusing squarely on the food's artistry. And the wait list? It is almost as legendary as his bread of the forest, a dish that rises at your table. So what is the common thread between all these restaurants? It is not just the stars or the exclusivity. They all share a secret, which you will want to know. The secret behind the stars. At the heart of these exclusive Michelin-starred experiences is one thing: storytelling. Every dish, every detail, every moment is designed to take you on a journey. It is not about eating, it is about experiencing. And that, my friends, makes these restaurants worth the hype. If you could dine at one of these spots, which would it be? Let me know in the comments. And do not forget to subscribe for more journeys into the extraordinary.